Good. excuse, excuse me. Good evening. Hope you are doing well. I've had me a very productive, very enjoyable day. Just had a nice conversation with Marilyn from the library. She has a program she does called Bannock and Jam. It's about teaching Indigenous ways. And she has this talent contest, to participate and have Indigenous Inuit Métis youth demonstrate their ability to express themselves artistically. So I think that's amazing. So speaking of expressing yourself artistically, I'm going to sing some songs because that's always fun right there. And the first song I'm going to sing, I made reference to when I was chatting with Marilyn. It's a song by Bobby Hebb from 1966. And the song is called Sonny. And the two very interesting things about the song, excuse me, song. One, it is a gender neutral song. Not many that are gender neutral. So you don't know if it's a man singing to a woman or a woman singing to a man or a man singing to a man or a woman singing to a woman. Anyways, that's cool. And then the other thing I think is interesting is that there's a piece of lyric and the lyric goes like this. My life was torn like a windblown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Whoo, that's beautiful. Okay, how about Sonny? Sonny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Oh, Sonny, you smiled at me and really eased my pain. Now my dark days are gone and my bright days are here. My sunny one shine so sincere. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sonny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Oh, Sonny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all in all, and now I feel 10 feet tall. A sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sonny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Oh, Sonny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a wind-blown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Sonny, one so true. I love you. A sunny one so true. I love you. How about some American Pie? A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, I could make those people dance. And maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. But something touched me deep inside the day the music died. And we were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. And this'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love? And do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, Do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your immortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes, and I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronking buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows flat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, in a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. A helter skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester in the sidelines in a cast. And the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack flash that on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. And we were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. And this'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues. I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets, the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed. But not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, They caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. And they were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Well, how about let's do an Elvis song. How about an Elvis song? Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, my hands are shaky and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think of when you have such luck? I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I'm feeling fine. When I'm near the girl that I love best, my heart beats so it scares me to death. Well, she touching my hand, what a chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm all shook up. He's in a bad way. You know what might have made that easier for him? It's a little love potion number 9. I know that's where you're thinking. You know where you got to go. I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with the gold cap tooth. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. Been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it right up here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine. It looked like Indian ink. I held my nose. I closed my eyes. I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cob down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with that gold cap tooth. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. How about a little I Can See Clearly, Johnny Nash song? I hope that's how life is for you, that you can see clearly now. All the dark clouds have dissipated. Life is good. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright sunshining day. It's gonna be a bright sunshining day. I think I can make it now. The pain has gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Look all around, nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue sky. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. I can't remember what this song's called. I just learned it about a week ago. I think I've sang it 3 times. I know how it starts, but I can't remember the whole rest of it. It goes like, I used to drink 5, no, I used to smoke 5 packs of cigarettes a day. It was the hardest thing to put them away. I drank 4 or 5 bottles of wine. I had a glass in my hand all the time. Breaking them habits was hard to do. Oh, I know what it's called. Trying to live my life. Trying to live my life without you, babe. Trying to live my life without you, babe. Yeah. All right, let's try this again. I think it's Otis. Otis Cash? I don't know. I used to smoke 5 packs of cigarettes a day. It was the hardest thing to put them away. I drank 4 or 5 bottles of wine. I had a glass in my hand all the time. Oh, breaking them habits was hard to do, but nothing compared to the changes you put me through. Trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. Try and forget the love we once shared. It's the hardest burden I'll ever bear, baby. Oh, baby, I had the worst reputation around for chasing all the women in town. I thought changing my way of living was hard to do, but the worst habit to break, baby, is loving you. I done everything I tried to do, but it's gonna take a miracle to try getting over losing you, baby. Trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. Try and forget the love we once shared. It's the hardest burden I'll ever bear. Oh, baby. Trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. Try and forget the love we once shared. Is the hardest burden I'll ever bear. Trying to live my life without you, babe. Well, that's fun. All right, how about now? I think it's time for a blue collar, maybe. John Ward Hannum song, beautiful song. Talks about being proud of what your grandpappy did and proud of what your father did and proud of what you do. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Well done, John Ward Hannum. I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar, like my dad and granddad. I'm gonna follow. Ain't no money here. You gotta earn every dollar. I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar. My daddy was a fireman on a locomotive train, shoveled coal to the furnace, to generate the steam. Out to Victor Harbor from the color is mine along that tramway line. I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar like my dad and granddad. I'm gonna follow. Ain't no money here. You gotta earn every dollar. I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar. My daddy was a farmer with acres of land. He cleared all the fields with a horse in his hands. That pile of stones at the section's edge stands as his monument. I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar like my dad and granddad. I'm gonna follow. Ain't no money here. You gotta earn every dollar. I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar. My daddy was a lumberman in a shanty town, put his axe to the pines, and then he chopped 'em down. He floated 'em down the Miramichi till he rode 'em to that Chatham sawmill. I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar like my dad and granddad. I'm gonna follow. Ain't no money here. You gotta earn every dollar. I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar. I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar. Oh yeah. How about a little bebop alula action? Well, Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, he is my baby, love my baby, love my baby, love. Well, she's the gal in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the teens. She's the one that I know. She's the one that loves me so. Bebop Balula, he's my baby, love my baby, love my baby, love. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, he is my baby, love my baby, love my baby, love. Well, she's the one that's got that beat. She's the one with the flying feet. She's the one that walks round the store. She's the one that give me more, more, more. Bebop Balula, he's my baby, love my baby, love my baby, love. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, he's my baby, love my baby, love my baby, love. Bebop Balula. Which I know what you're thinking. Man, it seems so similar to Susie Q. And I think it is. I think it's quite comparable. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q, baby, I love you. Susie Q. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Susie Q. Oh, say that you'll be true. Oh, say that you'll be true. Oh, say that you'll be true and never leave me blue. Susie Q. I'll say that you'll be mine. I'll say that you'll be mine. I'll say that you'll be mine, baby, all the time. Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Baby, I love you. Susie Q. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Baby, I love you. Susie Q. How about, let's do this. Taking care of business. Bachman Turner Overdrive. If you remember them. You get up every morning from your alarm clocks, want to take the 8:15 into the city. There's a whistle up above, people pushing, people shoving, and the girls are trying to look pretty. And if your train's on time, you can get to work by 9. Start your slaving job and get your pay. If you ever get a nod, look at me, I'm self-employed. Love to work and nothing all day. And I'll be taking care of business every day, taking care of business every way. I'm taking care of business. It's on mine, taking care of business and working overtime, work out. If it were easy as fishing, you could be a musician. If you could make sounds loud or mellow, get a second-hand guitar. Chances are you go far if you get in with the right bunch of fellows. When people see you having fun, just lying in the sun, you tell them that you like it this way. On the work that we'd avoid if we're all self-employed. We love to work and nothing all day. And we've been taking care of business every day, taking care of business every way, taking care of business. It's on mine, taking care of business and working overtime, work out, taking care of business. How about a little summertime blues? Well, I'm a gonna raise a fuss, I'm a gonna raise a holler. I'm born working all summer and trying to earn a dollar. Every time I call my baby to try and get a date, my boss says, no die, son, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm a gonna do, cause I ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mama and papa told me, son, you gotta make some money if you want to use the car to go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work. Told the boss I was sick. Now you can't use the car because you didn't work a lick. Or sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do because I ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm gonna take 2 weeks, gonna have a fine vacation. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called my congressman and he said, quote, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what am I gonna do, cause I ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, I'm a gonna raise a fuss, I'm a gonna raise a holler about working all summer and trying to earn a dollar. Sometimes I wonder what I'm a gonna do, cause I ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, cause I ain't no cure for the summertime blues. How about, reminds me of Get a Rhythm. Get a Rhythm. I'm not sure why. That's just how my brain works. That song leads me to this song. Hey, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get rock and roll feeling in your bones, put taps on your toes, and get gone, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Little shoe shine boat never gets slowed down, but he got the dirtiest job in town, bending low at the people's feet on a dirty corner of a windy street. Well, I asked him when he shot my shoes how to keep from getting the blues. He grinned as he raised his little head, popped a shoe shine rag, and then he said, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. A jumpy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all the troubles from your worried mind. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, for taps on your toes, and get gone, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Well, I sat down and listened to Shoe Shine Boy, and I thought I was going to jump with joy. Slapped on the shoe pole left and right, took a shoe shine rag, and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, you're my little boy to be working that way. He said, I like it, with a big wide grin. Kept a popping, and he said again, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, for taps on your toes, and get gone, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Oh, get a rhythm when you get the blues. It only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. Does $1 million worth of good for you. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Johnny. It's a Johnny Cash song. How about another Johnny Cash song? How about Satisfied Mind? Oh, that's a good Johnny song right there. Let's try that one. Satisfied Mind. Oh, yeah. How many times have you heard someone say, if I had his money, I could do things my way? But little they know that it's so hard to find one rich man in 10 with a satisfied mind. Once I was waiting in fortune and fame, everything that I dreamed of to get a start in life's game. Then suddenly it happened. I lost every dime, but I'm richer by far with a satisfied mind. Money can buy back your youth when you're old, or a friend when you're lonely, or a love that's grown cold. The wealthiest person is a pauper at times, compared to the man with a satisfied mind. When my life has ended and my time has run out, my friends and my loved ones I'll leave, there's no doubt. But one thing's for certain, when it comes my time, I'll leave this old world with a satisfied mind. I'll leave this old world with a satisfied mind. How about another Johnny song? How about a song about him being so excited to get back to Tennessee? The song is called Hey Porter. And Johnny was a little bit of a demanding passenger on this train. Hey Porter, would you tell me the time? How much longer will it be till we cross that Mason-Dixon line? At daylight, will you tell that engineer to slow it down? Or better still, just stop the train, 'cause I won't look around. Hey Porter, What time did you say? How much longer will it be till we see the light of day? When you hit Dixie, will you tell that engineer to ring his bell and ask everybody that ain't asleep to stand right up and yell? Hey porter, it's getting light outside. This old train is puffing smoke and I have to straighten my eyes. But ask the engineer if he will blow his whistle, please. 'Cause I smell frost on cotton leaves and I smell that southern breeze. Hey porter, please get my bags for me. I need nobody to tell me now that we're in Tennessee. Go tell that engineer to make that lonesome whistle scream. We're not so far from home, so take it easy on the steam. Hey porter, please open up my door. When they stop this train, I'm gonna get off first, 'cause I can't wait no more. Tell the engineer I said thanks a lot and I didn't mind the fare. I'm gonna set my feet on southern soil and breathe that southern air. I'm gonna set my feet on southern soil and breathe that southern air. Johnny, how about a little Hello, Mary Lou? I don't even know who does that song, but it's a gooder. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. You passed me by one sunny day, flashed them brick brown eyes my way, and ooh, I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not one that gets around. I swear my feet stuck to the ground. And though I never did meet you before, I said, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, arms around you good and tight. All I had to see for me to say. I said, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Yeah, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Oh, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Ooh, Higher Ground with Stevie Wonder. I think so. That sounds just about right. People keep on learning. Soldiers keep on warring. World keep on turning, 'cause it won't be too long. Powers keep on lying while your people keep on dying. World keep on turning, 'cause it won't be too long. I'm so damn glad he let me try it again, 'cause my last time on earth I lived a whole world of sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I knew then. Gonna keep on trying till I reach my highest ground. Till I reach my highest ground. Teachers keep on teaching. Preachers keep on preaching. World keep on turning, 'cause it won't be too long. Lovers keep on loving. Believers keep on believing. Sleepers just stop sleeping, 'cause it won't be too long. I'm so damn glad he let me try it again, 'cause my last time on earth I lived a hot world of sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I knew then. Gonna keep on trying till I reach my highest ground. Till I reach my highest ground. Don't want no one turn you down until you reach your highest ground. Till I reach my highest ground. Which makes me think of Old Chunk of Coal. Kind of that's higher ground. It's like a continuous improvement, a continuous making of a the next best version of you. So just like Old Chunk of Coal, same kind of thing. Gonna be a diamond someday, baby. Hey, I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna grow and glow till I'm so blue, pure, perfect. Gonna put a smile on everybody's face. I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I should become vain along the way. I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna learn the best way to walk. Gonna search and find a better way to talk. I'm gonna spit and polish my own rough edged self till I get rid of every single flaw. I'm gonna be the world's best friend. Gonna go around shaking everybody's hand. I'm gonna be the cotton picking rage of the age. I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Hey, I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna grow and glow till I'm so blue, pure, perfect. Gonna put a smile on everybody's face. I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I should become vain along the way. I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Mountain of Love? Why not, right? Standing on a mountain looking down on a city. The way I feel is a doggone pity. Teardrops are falling down the mountainside. Many times I've been here, many times I cried. We used to be so happy when we're in love. High on a mountain of love. Night after night, I'm a standing here alone, weeping my heart out till the cold gray dawn. I'm praying that you're lonely and you come here too. I'm hoping just by chance to get a glimpse of you. Trying hard to find you somewhere up above, high on a mountain of love. A mountain of love, mountain of love. You should be ashamed. Used to be a mountain of love, but you just changed your name. Way down below, there's a 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church with a big tall steeple. Inside a church, there's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing, they should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely. My dreams gone above, high on a mountain of love. A mountain of love, mountain of love. You should be ashamed. Used to be a mountain of love, but you just changed your name. Way down below, there's a 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church with a big tall steeple. Inside a church, there's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing, they should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely. My dreams gone above, high on a mountain of love, high on a mountain of love, high on a mountain of love. How about let's do this first and then that. Old time rock and roll, Bob Seger song. Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes, I'll be late for the door. I like that old time of rock and roll. I like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Won't go to here and play a tango. I'd rather hear some blues or funky old song. There's only one sure way to get 'em to go. Stop playing old time of rock and roll. Call me a rattler, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. With that old time of rock and roll. I know what you're thinking. Me and Bobby McGee. Ooh, wait a minute. How about Maybelline? Me and Bobby McGee, Maybelline, maybe both. Maybe both. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. While I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumped the diesel down just before it rained. Rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. I mean, nothing, honey, if it ain't free. No, no. Yeah, feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun. Yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we done. Yeah, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One day near Salinas, Lord, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. But I trade on my tomorrows for one single yesterday to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, baby. Nothing that Bobby left me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Yeah, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. How about, let's do Lion Eyes, an Eagle song. City girls just seem to find out early how to open doors with just a smile. A rich old man, she won't have to worry. She'll dress up all in lace and go in style. And late at night, this big old house gets lonely. I guess every form of refuge has its price. And it breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. So she tells him she must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's feeling down. He knows where she's going as she's leaving. She's headed for the cheating side of town. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize There ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. On the other side of town, a boy is waiting with fiery eyes and dreams no one could steal. She drives on through the night anticipating, 'cause he makes her feel the way she used to feel. She rushes to his arms, they fall together. She whispers that it's only for a while. She swears that soon she'll be coming back forever. She pulls away and leaves him with a smile. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. She gets up and pours herself a strong one and stares out at the stars up in the sky. Another night is gonna be a long one. She draws the shade and hangs her head to cry. She wonders how it ever got this crazy. She thinks about a boy she knew in school. Did she get tired or did she just get lazy? She's so far gone, she feels just like a fool. My oh my, you sure know how to arrange things. You set it up so well, so carefully. Ain't it funny how your new life didn't change things? You're still the same old girl you used to be. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. There ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Honey, you can't hide your lying eyes. Eagles, my goodness. Why don't I sing more Eagles songs? All right, how about oh, oh? All right, how about Mission Fireworks Stand? Yeah, I think that's appropriate now. Little spiritual, there's the word, spiritual edification for us. I saw a black man with a Bible and a sparkler in his hand. He was holding a tent revival and running a fireworks stand. He said, the end of the world is coming. You better get on your knees. Today, bottle rockets are 2 for 1, but salvation's free. Said, I quit my job at the big church where the milk and money flowed to sell cherry bombs for Jesus in a tent beside the road. I ain't in it for the money. Most cars pass on by, but I pay the rent on New Year's Eve and the 4th of July. Here at the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. I said the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. While fireworks are dangerous, they can blow up in your face. So you better read the instructions, light the fuse and get away. These things are made in China, so it's easy to see. How man who worships Buddha ain't got no guarantees. This is the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. I said the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. He said, everything I'm selling is all going up in smoke. This world is like an atom bomb, is ready to explode. When the trumpet sound and the Lord come back, I promise you one thing. I'll be a human bottle rocket, and I go out with a bang. I'll leave believe this Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. I said that Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. Mission Temple fireworks stand. Paul Thorne. How? Oh, 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 yeah. Let's do this. Love Needs a Heart. Jackson Brown. I think maybe the Eagles did it too. I can't remember. Maybe the heart. Ooh. Maybe the hardest thing I've ever done was to walk away from you, leaving behind the life that we've begun. I split myself in two, proud and alone, cold as a stone, going down that hill into the night. I could see the surprise and the hurt in your eyes, that behind each flashing city light. Love needs a heart, and I need to find if love needs a heart like mine. Love don't come near me. Don't even hear me. She walks right past my vacancy sign. Love needs a heart, trusting and blind. I wish that heart was mine. Proud and alone, cold as a stone. I'm afraid to believe the things I feel. I can cry with the best, I can laugh with the rest, but I'm never sure when it's real. Maybe the hardest thing that I've ever done, but apart from all that I hope to find, where's the heart that's been looking for mine? I hope it finds me in time. Love needs a heart, and I need to find if love needs a heart like mine. I've never sang that song that way before. It was okay, though. How about, oh, let's do this. Another Paul Thorne song. A Long Way from Tupelo. On a hot Sunday evening, I was driving in the country when I felt that left front tire blown. In the trunk, I had a spare, but the jack wasn't there on a desolate gravel road. Just across the street was a two-room shack and a girl selling peas on the porch. When she ran out to meet me in her white cotton dress, all I could say was, "Praise the Lord." Yeah, I was a long way from Tupelo, a long way from Tupelo. I was stranded in a place that nobody knows. I was a long way from Tupelo. She said, "My mama's not home and we don't have a phone. But if there's anything I can do, I'll be happy to pour you some cold iced tea because I think you're kind of cute." We went inside, sat down on the couch, and that girl started up on me. And just like Adam and that Garden of Eden, she showed me that apple, and I got weak. I was a long way from Tupelo, a long way from Tupelo. I was stranded in a place that nobody knows. I was a long way from Tupelo. Well, her mother showed up and saw me there. She said, "What in the world's going on?" She answered, "Mama, don't worry. He's a real nice man who broke down and ain't got way home. Daddy gave me a ride I gave him $20 for his trouble and a tank of gas. It was a day I'll always remember. But if my wife ever asks, I say I was a long way from Tupelo. A long way from Tupelo. I was stranded in a place that nobody knows. I was a long way from Tupelo. Paul. So that Paul Thorne would not have recorded, I don't think, this song. Let me find it. I think you'll know why. Uh, what's it called? Oh, yeah. What the heck? Oh, that's a good one, too. Well, where is it? It's One Woman Man is what I was trying to find here. Because I think that would be applicable. But why is it not showing up here? One Woman. Well, anyways, I probably know it. How's it go? How's it start? If you told me that you loved me, I would feel so proud. If you let me hold you, honey, I'd holler out loud. I never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Let me tell you, baby, mama, come. I always love you, honey, and I never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. If you told me that you loved me, I would reach another sky. If you let me hold you, honey, I'd holler up and fly. I never love another, even if I can. So come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Oh, 55? Oh, that might be good. You know, if you ever feeling not, at your best self, not at your 100% of your best potential for today, when you wake up, let's say in the morning, you just go real simple. You go into the bathroom, kind of muss your hair around a little bit, look yourself in the mirror. Maybe you want to gargle a little bit first. Look yourself in the mirror, and then you sing this. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. Oh, to know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. There's more, but that's enough of that one. All right, how about Okie from Muskogee? Why not? Let's do Okie from Muskogee. That's one of the earliest songs I can ever remember. This song and Maggie May were the first two songs I can ever remember. And then a song that my brother would play. I know that song. I'm going to sing that after. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take our trips on LSD. We don't burn our draft cards down on Main Street. We like living right and being free. We don't make a party out of loving. We like holding hands and pitching woo. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like them hippies out in San Francisco do. I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave old glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals can be seen. Football's still the roughest thing on campus, and the kids here still respect the college dean. Well, I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave old glory down at the courthouse. And white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. And white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. So that one, and then Maggie May by Rod Stewart. Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. Oh, I know I keep you amused, but I feel I'm being used. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurt. The morning sun, when it's in your face, really shows your age. But that don't worry me none. In my eyes, you're everything. I laughed at all of your jokes. My love, you didn't need to coax. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my soul, and that's a pain I can do without. All I needed was a friend to lend a guiding hand. But you turned into a lover, and mother, what a lover. You wore me out. All you did was wreck my bed, and in the morning kick me in the head. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home, 'cause you didn't want to be alone. You stole my heart. I couldn't leave you if I tried. I suppose I could collect my books and get on back to school, or steal my daddy's cue and make a living out of playing pool, or find myself a rock and roll band that needs a helping hand. Oh, Maggie, I wish I'd never seen your face. You made a first class fool out of me, but I'm as blind as a fool can be. You stole my heart, but I love you anyway. Maggie, I wish I'd never seen your face. All right. Well, good night.